Hey guys, what's up? This is a continuation from my last video about, guys that brag about how big their dick is and guys that do have big dicks, how much they, use it like a lethal weapon. Um, I'm going to talk about, in this video, I'm going to talk about something totally similar but different. What I want to talk about is how nasty some guys are, and I'll tell you why some guys are just, a lot of them, how they're nasty. I hate when I'm about to go down south, give them a little blowjob or something, and then you go down and they open their legs and all you smell is ass. Like, guys do not know how to wipe their asses properly. I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being truthful. Guys do not know how to wipe their ass properly. It's like, you're going down and he opens his leg and all you can smell is the whiff of his ass. It's like, how I don't understand why God, and there's a lot of websites out there. You go look on the websites or type in, why guys can't wipe their ass and you will see what I'm talking about. Guys are just nasty. Like, how can you guys expect the girl to go down there and your ass is not clean? Like, you know what I mean? It's just nasty. Just learn to wipe your ass, And also, in the same category, I want to talk about, there's been times where I have been known to top, and for all them people who are confused, like, I'm a transsexual, very proud of it. Yeah, and I've been known to top, and I don't do it very often for the simple reason. I hate when I ask you, are you clean? Are you clean down there? Are you clean? Oh yeah, I'm clean, don't worry, I'm clean. And then I put a condom on, and I go in, and pull back out, and there's nasty stuff on my dick, and I can smell your ass? That is just not cool. Now, if I am going to get fucked, I'm all clean out, clean as a motherfucking whistle, okay? And I would expect the person who I'm gonna top would also be clean as a whistle, okay? That's just gross. So you know what? If you are gonna get fucked, you gotta clean that shit out. Like, there's nothing more gross than, you are fucking someone and you pull out and all you can see is nasty brown stuff all over your dick. It's just not sexy. It turns me off. And then, you get like it's like you jump up and then you run to the bathroom and then you clean and come back and expect me to continue? I remember a very gross, really worse than all the other experience. It was this guy, this Indian guy. And, he's like, you have a big dick. I'm like, okay. It's like, yeah, I like that you have a big dick. I'm like, okay. He's like, I want you to top me. So I'm like, are you clean? He's like, yeah, I'm clean, don't worry. And, oh dear God, I still remember that night. I'm trying to block it out of my head. I put it in, pull back out, and it was just, I was covered. My dick was covered. I'm not trying to gross anybody out, so if you're getting grossed out, please do not watch. My dick was covered in brown stuff. Like, you couldn't see my dick. It was just covered. The condom, you can see the condom. It was all covered in brown stuff. And he's like, keep going. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. He was not embarrassed by it. He was not embarrassed. He was not, I was just like, ew. I'm sorry. I can't do it. He's like, just do it. I want to get fucked by your big dick. I love big female dick and stuff. I'm like, that's just gross. I can't do it. And he was sad because I didn't want to continue. No, it's like you have to be clean in that, you have to be clean. You want to get fucked, you have to be clean. You want a girl to go down on you, your hole has to be clean. You can't be nasty. And I know guys are just, I don't understand why guys can't learn to wipe their ass. Like, you know, why? If I'm gonna get fucked, are you going to suck my dick? I'm clean, so why can't you? Like, I'm just, so a lot of people ask me, when they see my dick, they're like, oh my God, like, I like the fact that you have a big dick. I like the fact that, you have a big dick, and you want to taunt me, and I'm like, no. They're like, why? And the reason is, for that reason, because every time I'm asking, are you clean? Most of the time, they're not. And I don't want that smell, and it just turns me off. So yeah, if you want to get fucked, you have to be clean. You have to douche. Go buy the stuff offline, or go to the drugstore and buy some stuff, and also learn to wipe your ass. Man, it's people are like, that's, oh, come on, like, come on, come on. I'm like, no, I cannot do it. Maybe some people, they probably wouldn't care because they're so horny, and they're like, I don't care. I'm so horny. I'm still gonna fuck it. Not me, not me. Cause me, I start to get soft when I start smelling stuff and start seeing stuff. It just turns me off. It's gross. And you know, also, because I didn't get to talk too much about it on my other video. If you want a girl to swallow your cum, you have to eat healthy. Eat motherfucking healthy. Excuse me, I'm not trying to curse. Just eat healthy. You can't be eating McDonald's and drinking pop and eating all kinds of greasy stuff and expect your cum to taste good. And then it's like, oh girl, come on, swallow my cum. Swallow my cum. And when I say no, you get all offended. Like, and the reason I don't too often is because, every time I go to try, it's like, it's gross. I've only run across, as I said, 2 guys in my life that actually taste good. It's, just gross. So, what? I don't like to do that because you never know what it's going to taste like until it hits your motherfucking mouth, and they're like, oh, you can spit it out, but it's half of it is halfway down your throat. Like, you can't be like pushing that shit back out your throat. All that gross taste. It's like, ew. Oh no. It's like, I can always tell by the taste of a guy's cum what kind of food he's been eating. Like, is he been eating junk food chips? Has he been eating salty stuff? Has he been eating fast food? I can always tell by the taste of motherfucking cum. Like, what the, what the hell he's been eating. Like, and you know what? It's like, I would love to I would love to do it more, but I'm not gonna do it if your fucking cum tastes fucking disgusting, and then you expect a girl to swallow that shit. Like, yeah, no, 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 And then when a girl don't want to, you get all offended. Get all offended because she don't want to. Well, maybe if you eat more healthy. And I hate when guys like, oh, trust me, girl, my cum tastes sweet. I'm like, how do you know? Because, girls don't, no girl, they didn't complain. How do you know? Maybe she's just trying to be nice. You don't know what your cum tastes like, so you can't say nothing. I'm going to be honest. I have tasted my own cum, and I'm not embarrassed to say that I've tasted my own cum. So when people say to me, God, girl, your cum tastes so good. Cum tastes so good. Like, it tastes so sweet. And the reason is because I eat healthy. I really do eat healthy, and I drink lots of water. And I don't eat fast food. I honestly don't eat fast food. I haven't had a burger in 5 years, honestly. Hot dogs or any of that shit. And I don't eat chips. And I don't drink pop. So when I tasted my own cum, I wanted to make sure, because, I got to practice what I preach. You know what? If I'm going to be saying to people, you know what? You have to eat healthy. I'm going to eat healthy because, you know what? If somebody wants to swallow mine, I want to taste good too. So when I taste my income, I'm like, Yeah, they're telling the truth. You know, it's not just from me eating healthy, but it really is tastes good. So that's how I know my cum. So when somebody say to me, "Your cum tastes so good," I know they're not lying. But to all those other guys who are like, when I say, "How do you know?" You know what your cum tastes like? They're like, "Well, because the girl doesn't complain." Eh, you know, I'm like, "Have you ever tasted your own cum?" That's gross. Oh, it's gross. Oh, her swallowing it's not gross, but you swallowing it is gross. It's from your own body. You should know what your cum tastes like. Don't be embarrassed. If you, it's gross for you to swallow your own cum, but her swallowing it's not gross, right? I see how it is. Like, you know, you want to know what your cum tastes like? Taste it yourself, and don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed that you tasted your own cum. You want to know what it tastes like, because if you cannot swallow your own cum, how do you expect the girl to? Okay, and that that's just what I'm saying. Like, you know. So remember, people, if you want to get fucked, be clean. You can't be having no dirty ass, coming up with dirty ass and bending over and expect people to be fucking you. You know, as I said, there are some people out there that wouldn't care that they'll be still fucking you. Like, oh, this shit is good. Like, you know, they'll bear the smell and bear the gross stuff. You know, they're like, shit, I don't care. Like, you know, I'm getting off. Uh, that ain't cool to me. That turns me off. And also, guys, if you know, want the girl to be sucking your dick, and you are laying down, and you lift up your leg for her to be sucking your dick, learn to wipe your ass. Like, you know, no girl or anybody, or, you know, whether it's a guy that's sucking your dick, a girl that's sucking your dick, or a transsexual sucking, nobody wants to be smelling anybody's ass. So, guys, learn to wipe your motherfucking ass properly. Because that shit is gross, okay? That shit is gross. And if you're gonna get fucked, learn to motherfucking douche. I'm being serious, you know? So, that's all I got to say on that. You know, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to leave me a comment. You can KIK me at Tasty Honey, the number 4 and the letter U. So, yeah, you know, or you can go to my tag. You can go to my tag account, which is Horny Shemale, the number 4 and the letter U. That's Horny Shemale for you at tumblr.com or something. So yeah. And you know, for all the people who are like kind of like shocked and like, oh, she was being so gross. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be gross and graphic. I just got to say what's in my mind, and I like to speak the truth and get, you know, I'm not gonna bullshit you with stuff that I've experienced and, you know, water it down, and, you know, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is. And sometimes people don't like to hear the truth. Like, you know, when I say that shit gross me out and you need to get the fuck up and go clean your ass, don't be embarrassed. You know, you should have done that before. But, you know, I try to do it in a nice way. I'm not going to say, ew, you're fucking nasty. I'm just going to say, you know what, would you mind if you go clean yourself? And you know what, I'm done, but you can need to go clean yourself. And you know what, don't get mad. Don't get mad at me if I say I can't go through with it because it's gross. You should have been mad with yourself and, you know, clean yourself, okay? So, as I said, I'm sorry to the people who, you know, like, oh my gosh, I just speak the truth. I speak the truth, okay? So anyways, my 15 minutes almost up. So as I said, KIK me at Tasty Honey, the number 4 and the letter U. Or you can tag me at Horny Shemale for you at, on Tumblr. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment on my videos. Love you guys. Thanks to my subscribers. Love you. I really, really do. And I appreciate all of you watching my videos. Okay? Thank you. Bye.